Hey there everyone, Hanyou here. Welcome back to Danganronpa. It's been a little bit. I do apologize. I don't have an excuse, so we're just gonna get right into it. So, carrying on from last time, this is going to be a Fallout episode, as usual, because the last episode was a trial. So, carrying on, who was that Mikan from earlier? Was that her true form, or is that itself a symptom of the despair disease?
Damn it!
It doesn't matter either way. If she ended up like that just from remembering, then all along Mikan was never worth being a symbol of hope.
But...
Even if her words were influenced by the despair disease, if the disease turned her into that, if she lost herself to a simple disease, she was definitely unworthy of being a symbol of hope.
Isn't that right?
So, let's just move on. Come on, let's take all this despair and change it into hope.
Please wait!
That's impossible. I mean, we were friends this whole time, but even so... It's like a house of cards collapsing in an instant. In the end, our friend we thought we knew ended up showing us a completely different side of herself. Then she vanished from our sight, leaving behind only her malice towards us. And now there's no way we can just move on or try to have a clear-cut attitude about these feelings. That's clearly impossible.
Damn it!
It would have been so much easier if she was the traitor too.
Wrong!
Too bad that's not the case. Mikan was not the traitor.
Come on!
The traitor is still alive. As proof, see how fine Monomi looks right now. I'm not fine at all. But if the traitor died, you wouldn't be this calm, right? I mean, you're both pawns of the Future Foundation. So you guys are like two hearts beating as one, right?
You fiend.
What does that make you, fiend? You did say you're different than Monomi.
Phew!
Who cares who I am? More important, I'm tired. The drama just kept going and going. I didn't have a time to eat my black bean right eye during the break. Your right eye is made out of black beans.
Hey!
Wait, now's not the time to focus on that. What are you trying to say?
Hey!
You know, it isn't it said that life has its ups and downs? It's fun because downs come after ups, but if life was full of downs, wouldn't it get boring? So in order to help you guys feel better, I've prepared a special event. Special event? Head over to the First Island's beach. An old friend will be waiting there. Old friend?
Huh?
Could it be Nekomaru?
Hey!
Is it? It is, isn't it? Nekomaru is safe after all? Safe. How should I say this? I knew it. I knew that crazy bastard Nekomaru would come back to us in one piece. Awesome, we're starting to get the light of hope. The light of hope? I am happy Nekomaru is returning to us, but I...
So just as I thought.
3 of our friends just died, so I honestly cannot be happy. Miss Sonia.
However...
Even so, I am still happy. If Nekomaru is safe, I am truly happy.
Fine.
If you are happy, you should honestly greet him with open arms. Perhaps those who have been taken from us would do the same if they still lived. Hey, Supreme Overlord of Who Gives a Shit, that line doesn't suit you at all.
Silence.
I shall crush you into dust. Ibuki, Hiyoko, Mikan, can you hear us? If you are unhappy, I apologize. However, please forgive me for right now. I want to warmly welcome Nekomaru when he returns to us. You don't have to worry, Sonia. I'm sure your feelings are reaching them.
Right?
Then let's go greet Nekomaru. Let's make it grand, even for those who have died. Huh? What the heck? Do I still have the after effects of that disease? I don't get this at all. Akane.
Alright!
Alrighty then, let's go. Yeah, you're right. Maybe this isn't going to be a Fallout episode. Maybe this is actually going to be a decent, a good one. We were unable to contain our excitement as we jumped into the elevator.
Uh-oh.
Man, they just ran off without listening to what I had to say.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, they're so impatient. Didn't they learn to stick around until others have finished talking? What does that mean?
Hey!
You're plotting something again, aren't you?
No way!
I'm not plotting anything. I was just trying to properly explain everything to them. Including Nekomaru's body. Huh? Nekomaru's body? It's their fault for not sticking around until I finished talking. So if something happens because of that, I bear no responsibility. Again with the bear puns. Oh, man. What did you do to Nekomaru?
What's this?
What did I do? I just saved him, that's all. I mean, if I didn't do that, there's no way I could have saved someone who was that close to death. So it just couldn't be helped. Oh boy. This isn't going to be a good episode. As soon as we exited the elevator, we started running. Hurry, to the beach on the first island.
All right!
Let's haul ass. Even though our minds were completely exhausted, strangely enough our bodies felt light. Without stopping for anything, we kept right on running toward the beach on the first island. Where in the world is Nekomaru?
Hey!
Hey, Nekomaru, show yourself.
Listen!
We have come to pick you up. Please hurry up and come out of hiding. We raised our voices, we looked around the area, we raised our voices again, we looked around the area again, and so on and so forth. We kept looking for him. But...
Hey!
What the hell, man? He's nowhere to be found.
Damn it!
Could it be? Did we get false info from Monokuma again? And that's when it happened. We heard a familiar voice echo throughout the beach.
What happened? Were y'all looking for me?
Could it be?
That voice. With high hopes in our hearts, we turned toward the direction of the voice. And then we saw something truly unbelievable.
Huh? What the?
Yo! I've kept you waiting. Hey, what's going on? Perhaps you don't remember my face since we haven't seen each other in a while.
I don't think that's it.
That's pretty sad, you know? That's too much!
Who are you?
Huh? You too? What's going on? If you're messing with me, I'll stop doing it to you.
Nekomaru? Haven't you noticed it yourself?
What do you mean, noticed? Oh, you mean this body? This is nothing!
It's
The name's Nekomaru Nidai! I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
It's Mecha Nekomaru. Okay then. Oh come on, he doesn't look that bad. Nine days left. 14 hours, 34 minutes. Chapter 3, Trapped by the Ocean Scent. End. Surviving students? 9.
Danganronpa.
You've obtained a present. Nurse's apron. Save your current progress. Yes. We were hoping things would progress smoothly. That's right. A common, ordinary progression would have been just fine. Like, for example, the enemy's lair crumbling right after you defeat the final boss, or your dead friend suddenly reappearing. It would have been just fine if things had progressed like that. That's the kind of old-school progression we were hoping for. Not this unreasonable turn of events. It's
The name's Nekomaru Nidai! I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
It's Mekamaru.
Nekomaru? Is that you?
No matter how you look at it, I'm still me!
No matter how we look at it, this isn't you at all.
Sheesh!
Geez, you guys are a strange lot. You all have such big wide eyes. Or perhaps you've fallen in love with this metallic body of mine. I already know what you want to say just by looking in your eyes. Then again, I'm a former team manager. Easy there, Sonia. What happened? You look like you've seen a ghost or something.
You...
Hey man, don't go scaring Miss Sonia with that strange-ass mask. As he raised his stammering voice, Kazuichi grabbed onto Nekomaru's head and...
I already know!
Come on, take it off. Ow, 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 ow. Stop it. Stop it.
Hey, hey!
Huh? Why won't it come off? Wait, what? Are you friggin' kidding me? Holy crap! It's not just for show.
Pure electricity!
It's not just for show, it's pure electricity. I've been reborn as pure electricity. If you're seriously Nekomaru...
Damn it.
That's my fault, right? You ended up getting a body like that, and it's all my fault, right?
Sorry.
Sorry, Nekomaru. I don't know how to apologize for this. Don't worry about it. A lot of stuff happens when you're alive.
You serious?
You're too upbeat. Is this really okay? If you keep sweating the small stuff, you're going to end up getting more gray hairs.
Hey!
Commenting on every little thing that he does is a waste of time.
Hey.
But you're really Nekomaru, right? You came back for us, right? That's right. I've resurrected from the depths of hell in shining silver.
You...
How are you even okay with that? It doesn't even compare to my eye patch. How can you accept that body?
Oh!
It's better to just be alive.
Huh?
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 It's better to just be alive. Hey, don't you agree? If I'm alive, I can still talk to you all. If I'm alive, I can still fight.
Show some spirit!
It doesn't matter what happens to my body, not one bit. I like that attitude.
Amazing!
You're amazing. Nekomaru is brimming with hope. It's better to just be alive. I don't understand what Nekomaru is saying, but no matter how we make sense of this, it's just too weird. This isn't a novel or a movie, this is reality. Actually, it is a visual novel, so... Can something this unexplainable really be allowed to happen? No, instead, why did this happen? Anyway, I'm glad that's fine, right? Right, Nekomaru? Right? Nekomaru definitely came back with us.
What's this?
am I interrupting your touching reunion?
Oh,
What?
yeah!
Why is Nekomaru a robot?
Hey,
Unfortunately, it was truly difficult to save Nekomaru from the jaws of death. But they don't call me the psychopop magician for nothing.
Oh my goodness! Such a wonderful before and after has occurred.
Thank you, Mono Man. It appears to be a little too dramatic. Thanks to that, I'm getting stabbed by all these envious stares.
Hey!
Hey, if you're really a robot, what's going on with your thought process? Is that a program too? Then what happened to the other stuff and like your self-awareness and... How many times do I have to tell you that it doesn't matter? No matter what shape or form I take, I'm Nekomaru Nidai. Is he? Is he going to power through the rest of his life with his new abilities? That kind of reaction, it looks like you really are self-aware. That means this technology is insane. I've never seen or heard of anything like this before.
Phew!
What a commoner considers advanced is not much of an advancement. If you think advancements exist in colleges and laboratories, that's a huge misunderstanding. The real advancements exist in the place where you can pass on that talent.
Hey!
Are you saying that's you? Were you really that amazing?
You.
Stop admiring him. You stupid stuffed toy, don't go screwing with people's bodies like that.
What?
Hold on, if you harm Monokuma, you're going to... You intend to defy me yet again? You're quite the barbarian.
Disappear!
Jeez, this time you will definitely fall prey to my Monokuma bazooka. Once again, the world shook and turned stark white, as if the surrounding environment and all sound was blown away by the impact, turning everything completely white. And within that whiteness, I heard that voice yet again.
Nekomaru!
That didn't faze me at all! Check it out! I'm intact! I have no injuries at all!
Hey!
That's some impressive armor. Are you fucking serious? He took that blast and doesn't even have a single scratch. Awesome. He's seriously a real robot. Hey, can you let me disassemble you? Can you let me disassemble you and show me your insides?
No, thank you!
Yeah, I don't blame you, Nekomaru. If I get disassembled, I'll end up dying.
By the way...
I suppose I should fill you in. Even though he's a robot now, if Nekomaru is killed, it's still going to count as a murder, okay?
Of course!
It's impossible that... Of course, it's possible that Nekomaru might kill someone instead. Don't say such foolish things. That will never happen. Well, with all that in mind, you guys enjoy the killing school trip together.
Let's get along!
Once again, I hope we can all get along.
It's impossible.
It's gonna be a while before I can mentally process this. Will Nekomaru never return to his original form? And if that's the case, it is a burden for Nekomaru.
Sheesh!
Hey, it's not like I'm coming back as a monster. I'm just a robot now, you know? I'm sorry, I can't really see a difference. Well, just consider this a little promotion. By making a robot one of the main characters, a genuine mystery is transformed into a sci-fi mystery. And the hard-boiled is transformed into cyberpunk. You're totally destroying the genres. Oh well, who cares? As long as it's fun, it's totally fine. As I listened to Monokuma's boisterous laugh, once again I was forced to accept. This island is not the day-to-day one I know. It's a mad world where the strange is accepted as normal. Causing reasoning, circumstances, foreshadowing, these things don't apply here at all. That's what it means to live in a mad world. Chapter 4. Do ultimate robots dream of clockwork? The next morning, we gathered at the hotel restaurant like we always do. Man, the food today was awesome as usual. As always, you sure do eat a lot. I feel relaxed just by looking at you. It's impossible not to worry about it. No matter what, this feeling is really strange. This feels really strange. It's not something I'll get used to easily.
Hey.
Anyway, what are you doing, Mekamaru? I just want to say I called that name. Mekamaru. Mecha Nekamaru, and then I said Mekamaru. Gamers think alike, apparently. Thank you, Chiaki. Mekamaru, you're used to him already. What am I going to do? For food, do you need, like, oil?
Hey.
Regular? Premium?
Well...
Nah, he doesn't need oil since he's pure electricity. Since he said he's pure electricity, maybe he's battery powered or something. I can totally eat normal food, especially rice dishes. I can't keep my eyes off them. However, I've been feeling a little down today, so I don't have much of an appetite.
All right!
Are you malfunctioning? If you show me your insides, I can fix you up, you know? No means no! This has got weirder than normal, and that's saying something for this series. What? So you're here too?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I should know my place and not speak out of turn when everyone's gathered together like this. However, I just wanted to make sure I spoke to you about what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday? That person, Mikan called her beloved. I can't help thinking about that it won't get out of my... I can't help thinking about that and it won't get out of my head.
What?
Am I just a coward for worrying about that?
Let me tell you
It
this.
crossed my mind as well, based on how she phrased it. So this is the end. This is really... Now I can go to my beloved and be forgiven. I can finally see my beloved. Please forgive me as my hopes of finally seeing you die with me.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It was as if she was speaking to an entity that does not exist in this world. Then there's nothing to worry about.
Fine.
More importantly, we should be thinking about the Future Foundation, our enemy. Except, I don't think the Future Foundation is your enemy, especially based off the fact that the anime, technically replaces the third game in the Hope's Peak franchise series. While there is a third Danganronpa game coming, the third iteration in the Hope's Peak series of Danganronpa is actually an anime. And it says that the Future Foundation is actually founded by the survivors of the first game. So I don't think the Future Foundation is our enemy, but that's just me guessing based off knowledge that you wouldn't have had when this game came out. But anyway, carrying on, if that fearsome organization known as World Ender is truly responsible for our imprisonment...
If you flinch, you will die!
Then investigating who's behind that investigation is our top priority. The Future Foundation. That word future. Does it have anything to do with that ancient ruin? I mean, there's no doubt that symbol on the door to the ancient ruin was a Japanese word for future. If that's the case, it might be better if we investigate that ancient ruin again later. And is it just me, or does that ancient ruin very closely resemble Hope's Peak Academy? And that door looks very similar to the door in the first game, which means that they might have relocated Hope's Peak Academy after the first game to this island, and use that as the base for the future foundation. Temporarily, at the very least. I don't know, or it could be just a replica. Again, don't know. We'll find out.
However,
This is pure speculation at this point. However, the more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Why would an organization that's secretly plotting to end the world make us suffer like this? That they went to a lot of trouble to abduct us and bring us to this island. Not only that, they took away several years worth of memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy, for reasons that are also unknown. Future Foundation, World Ender, ha!
Impossible!
There's obviously something wrong with you if you believe in something so unrealistic.
Hey!
You're one to talk.
But
what we should be most concerned about, as it relates to the Future Foundation,
isn't that right?
is the traitor from the Future Foundation that's hiding among us.
Hey,
I wonder who it is. The true identity of the outsider hiding among us and trying to ensnare us.
I won't be fooled!
Nagito's obviously the most suspicious, though. Even a childish organization blathering about ending the world wouldn't accept someone like me.
Man.
Nobody wants a worthless human like me to join their group. You guys should know that feeling well, right?
you think so?
And that's the reason why you're not the traitor. I don't understand your theory at all.
Huh?
Then who do you think is the most suspicious?
It's obvious.
I nominate Hajime. Huh?
Wow.
Honestly, if I were to guess someone, I'd pick me too. Well, isn't it normal to doubt the most unlikely candidate?
Hey,
Not just that, you're the only one here who still doesn't know that what ultimate talent you possess. If you're basing this on an outsider hiding among the group of ultimates, Hajime would be doubted right away. Then Hajime's the traitor? Of course not. What are you even saying? You shouldn't raise your voice like that. We might become even more suspicious of you, you know? This is obviously your fault.
Settle down!
Stop fighting. Don't you think fighting with ourselves like this is what Don't you think fighting with ourselves like this is Monokuma's trap? That might be true, but... Alright, I'll handle this. Just leave this matter to me. What do you mean?
Huh?
To eliminate this tense atmosphere, allow me to present to you my new function that I discovered last night. Huh? New function? Don't tell me. Is it flight? Can you fly?
No!
It's not a conventional function like that. It's far more practical and novel. Now then, let's go. Whoa! Behold. Nekomaru's crying.
No!
Hardly, I'm not crying. My right eye dispenses cola, and my left eye dispenses Rooibos tea.
Behold!
are you kidding me?
What are you, a soda fountain?
Damn it.
I know we'll be here all day if we keep commenting on every little thing you do.
Don't fuck with me!
But what the hell was Monokuma thinking giving you a function like that?
You're so evil!
That guy, he's definitely fooling around. Monokuma's just toying with other people's bodies. I too was modified by Monokuma, so I totally understand how Nekomaru feels. But don't be depressed. You'll get used to it. It's surprising how quickly you'll get used to it.
I'll pick you up!
Don't go butting into our conversation all of a sudden. I'll kill you until you die from it, you stupid rabbit.
That's
That's an extremely violent thing to say to someone. You showing up at this time means, did you come to tell us you've defeated another Mono Beast?
yippee-ki-yay!
Ta-da! You're correct. Once again, you can visit a new island, so please take this opportunity to get along with everyone. I ain't going. What a drag. Eh?
Man.
Even if we go to the new island, it's not like we're gonna find a way to escape this place. right?
You are right.
Rather, I feel that as though the opportunity to kill increases each time we go to a new island. So it might be best if we do not go.
I renounce you!
I don't know what you're planning, Fiend, but we're not going to fall for it.
That's...
What? That's a misunderstanding. I was just...
Lame!
Ah, jeez, how annoying.
Unbelievable.
Just stay back and leave the rest to your big brother. If you're going to... if you're giving an example of how to lecture these guys to you... I'll give you an example of how to lecture these guys to you, little sis.
Hey!
What are you doing? You're acting like we're allies or something.
Didn't I tell you to stay back?
Delicious? Is that what it says? That's weird.
This technique. It's impossible to defend against it or evade it.
Well now,
There, now that I've mopped up the annoying one.
special bleeding service!
Okay, since you guys are feeling down in the dumps, I'll make you guys excited. You're so excited your noses will bleed. Compared to the earlier investigation, I've prepared a special treat that's completely different than before. Treat?
Nice!
Oh, you took the bait. I guess it's true. If you want to get a shut-in out of their room, carrots work the best.
Huh?
Who the fuck cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the treat is. It's an amazing treat. Don't wet your pants. Well, it's okay if you do. Just don't spray it on me. I've prepared a bunch of stuff you guys might find interesting on the new island.
Miracle!
Such as clues about the Future Foundation.
Huh?
Huh? Such as parts that may be useful for making a ship.
You serious?
Are you for real?
News!
And also your student profiles from your time at Hope Speak Academy. Huh? So, do your best to explore. Take care.
Hey.
What should we do?
You know, right?
Our only option is to go, obviously. We might be able to go home if we have ship parts.
Yep.
I plan to go too. If there are clues about the Future Foundation, we need to make sure we see them.
Hajime.
What about you, Hajime? Of course you're going, right? If you look at your student profile, you might be able to find out what your shining talent is. It's a chance for you to clear any suspicions, right? What suspicions? I don't think anyone here doubts me.
What?
Ah, I see. But if there's a clue about my talent, I want to know what it is. The reason Hope Speak Academy chose me, the talent I possess, those things matter to me. There's no way I'm not worried about it. It seems you've all prepared for the worst.
I'm starting to get pumped up.
That means we're gonna go, right? If everyone is going, I shall accompany you as well. But there's also a possibility that Monokuma set a trap. We should be careful where we step. I can't stop thinking about that ancient ruin that might hold clues about the Future Foundation. But we should start exploring the new island. And that will be the end of this episode, so if you enjoyed it, please consider leaving it a like. Don't forget to subscribe for more content. And until next time, everybody, it's good to be back. I'll see you later. Bye.